Hello, hello. You're listening to the English Made Simple show. This is episode number 287, number 287, número 287. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back, and Happy New Year to you all. This is your host, Milena, speaking. You're tuning in to the English Made Simple show. This is our very first episode of 2022. You can learn more about the EMS show and what it is all about when you visit englishmadesimple.net. If you want to listen to the podcast straight from the website, simply type in englishmadesimple.net/podcast. And while you're there, you can find a huge repertoire of the EMS episodes as well as useful resources to help you accelerate your English learning. Radio. So let's begin. This is our first episode, guys, in 2022. So let's begin with a question. Can I ask you a quick question? Did you enjoy your New Year's celebrations? Did you have fun for New Year's when you celebrated New Year's? I know it's been a couple of weeks since we entered the new year, since it began, but I can still wish you a happy new year, right? Because we are still technically in the new year. It's January. After all, we are still in January of 2022 if you're listening to this episode in January, in the month of January. So, did you make any plans for this year? Have you set any goals you wish to accomplish this year? Okay, great, because I haven't. I'm still in the planning mode. But that's because we are still in January, amigos y amigas. We're still in the first month, all right? No, there's no need to rush. So if you haven't set any goals yet, maybe this episode will help you. So what are some typical goals that people set for themselves around this time of year? Well, people wish to exercise more. Okay. I'm sure some of you have already made plans to exercise. How's that going, guys? Did you stop already? Then we've got some people set goals to eat healthier. Okay. To eat healthy. Some people want to save money to buy a house or buy a new car. And some people want to change their jobs because they hate their current job. And then we've got some people who want to lose weight. Okay, they want to lose some kilos. Or this year you might want to decide that, it's time you reduce stress in your life. Maybe you want to take up meditating, right? Not that you've already told yourself you want to lose 5 pounds this year or 5 kilos this year. I don't know. Don't know how much 5 pounds is. Is it less or more than 5 kilos? I don't know. But maybe you want to lose 5 kilos or maybe 3 kilos. We know what happens when you set goals like these. You just share them with your friends. But do you take any action on your goals? What happens after you make that goal? This is where most of us get stuck. It's the planning stage. We get stuck. If you recognize that you are stuck currently and you're not progressing in reaching your goals, so setting plans to reach your goals, then you should look at maybe hiring a gym instructor if that's your goal to start exercising. Or maybe you want to download an app on your phone to help you start exercising at home. Okay? There are things you can do. The most important thing is to take action, no matter how small that action is. So I'm going to share something with you now. I really wanted to sound super smart today. Okay, so I would like to share a quote with you guys. It's a quote by Plato. Plato is a Greek philosopher. Plato's philosophies revolved around wisdom, courage, self-discipline, and justice. I think this quote is about self-discipline. Great. Now I have proven to you that I too can Google and read Wikipedia online. Yay! That's my goal for this year. Just Google and read Wikipedia. Now on to what Plato said about self-discipline, because we all need it, right? So this is what Plato said. The beginning is the most important part of the work. The beginning is the most important part of the work. Easy. It does reinforce my previous point that the most important thing you should do about your goal is to take action. Make sense, amigos y amigas? Cool bananas. So let me just share with you what one of my goals could be for this year. I've got many goals, but this is one goal that I am going to definitely take action on, all right? The other day, I was chatting with my husband about this, and I said, hey, mi amor, what do you think we should aim to accomplish this year? Have you thought about your goals? I'm thinking one of my goals for this year could be learning how to cook. As soon as I spoke these words, his ears perked up, and he said, oh yes, that would be amazing. I'm sick of eating rice and tuna. Guys, he's not kidding. This is my specialty. This is what I like to make in the kitchen. Just boiled rice with chili tuna. Okay? Easy. That's basically what my expertise are in the kitchen. I feel sorry for him because he married a Serbian woman thinking that I was like my mom. My mom prepares really yummy Serbian food, but that's not me. I just boil everything. It's quicker. So this is my goal for this year, amigos y amigas. My goal is to learn how to cook. And I've already taken action on this. Yes, I've taken action. I've subscribed to a service where they send you ingredients and recipes to your home every week, and you follow recipe instructions and you cook. And it's quite easy. So we had this going for a couple of weeks, and wow, I have to say, I didn't even know I had a talent for this. I mean, I have a talent for following instructions. No, I have a talent for cooking. The service I subscribe to, if you're interested, maybe it's a worldwide service. It's called HelloFresh. If anyone is interested, you can go and Google that, HelloFresh. And there we go, amigos y amigas. I hope this helps you set your own goals for this year. It's not too late. Before we wrap up today's episode, just letting you know, I'm preparing a couple more episodes for you. So in the next episode, I'll share some inspirational quotes to help you get through 2022, because we all need to hear this. And also, I'll be sharing the results from the survey that you guys did last month in December. So I'll share that with you and my plan with that going forward. And then in another episode, a third episode I'm preparing is about me. You learn how I lost 10 kilos by listening to Metallica, right? There we go. Yep. That's right. I'm showing my age now. That's all coming up. Stay healthy, my friends. Before I forget, are you looking for an English teacher this year? Is that your goal? Send me a message, milena@englishmadesimple.net if you're interested. Okay. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you've learned something new today. If something wasn't clear, be sure to send me an email or send me a message on Facebook and Instagram. You've been jamming with Milena from English Made Simple. Until next time, hasta la próxima.